All right. Flop kind of just looks like a. I don't even know. I don't even know what he looks like, to be honest.
Oh, you guys look great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sir, Fenwell.
What?
Can you take a look at my charges and see if you changed anything for Kirk?
I didn't change or touch anything.
No. Can you take a look and see if you would change? Like, I'm asking for advice.
Oh,
I'm not blaming.
sorry, I'm like halfway out.
No, you're good.
For Kirk?
So, I kind of put a description, but basically, so the unlawful imprisonment and the kidnapping of government is, for obviously what happened. Aggravated petty theft is.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Knife point, and then resisting arrest is when he ran from the police after he jumped out of the car.
Two people were kidnapped, so there's one kidnapping and then one accomplice to kidnapping and then one accomplice to
Hold
kidnapping
on.
government employee. There's two people kidnapped. I would exchange one of the unlawful imprisonments for that.
For another kidnapping?
So yeah.
Oh
so,
man, I got something for you. Hold on.
And then accomplice to aggravated petty robbery and accomplice to kidnapping government employee and then accomplice to kidnapping government employee.
So 2 times kidnapping a government employee?
Yeah. Okay. No, Shaban's not a government employee. One of them's a government employee, one's not.
I'm at the collect
Not a
y'all.
government employee?
She's a lawyer.
What? She's a lawyer.
Does that count? No? Okay.
I don't
No.
believe so.
Please? Okay.
If it doesn't state it in the penal code, then
Sorry,
it's
I just got an email from Dark that says, "Is Captain Turner right? I want to get hired as dispatch." I did just send back though he's not, but I am around to give you an interview. Before anyone says anything, apparently new laws state that we aren't technically related until you adopt me. As far as I'm concerned, if the state is going to propose stupid laws, so be it. Unbiased interview. Swing by repeating a little bit. I'll conduct an interview for you.
Probably not.
Basically, do we wish to do kidnapping of government employees versus like the
Oh
unlawful
man.
Oh
imprisonment?
no, it is. Attorneys are in there, so it'd be kidnapping a government employee.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so-
two governments.
All right, we are good in here.
So 2 times
You guys
kidnapping
go
a
to the
government employee?
leadership.
Well, it says state attorney though. What does that mean? Does that mean a lawyer?
I don't think that covers lawyers. No, I think she'd just be kidnapping, right? Just be.
113, be advised, it is very hard to hear y'all when you're talking in that other room. Make sure that you're shouting. I'm not sure how the microphone works in there, but I could barely hear you guys when you're talking in there.
I don't see state attorney. I don't know where you see that.
It says
I did not.
mayor.
She's not a state attorney though, is she?
State attorney, judges, doctors, deputy mayor, county clerk,
Where are you
PDCO, and
seeing
PD
this?
dispatch.
That where I
Yeah,
was
kidnapping
standing, that
government
I couldn't
employee.
hear
I
them,
don't
I
see
was
that.
further in on
Kidnapping a gov
y'all's,
employee.
Oh,
right.
change. Why is there two
So
of
it's
them?
kind of like
That's a good question.
that could be why, but I could barely hear any of you speak.
Oh my god.
Okay, the other one doesn't have state attorney in it.
2.
I'm gonna assume that the other one doesn't have state attorney.
Why is the cigarette so like?
This one that's gov employment.
It looks like a cigarette was drawn out and then wasn't shaded properly.
If you guys... So government employee is probably the correct term. Gov employee.
What we'll do is we'll go in again for the lineup. Just have him swap him out with Shaban, and then we'll go back in there again.
Do we not want to do the guys yet?
Yeah, I think we stick with normal kidnapping.
We'll just
to
do
be safe.
both the girls
I
at
don't
the
see
same
anything in
time
the
so
penal
we can
code here
get
to support
at least
that.
more officers ready to be able to assist with the situation.
Are you guys good for next one?
I forgot to bring
All right. Strong lips.
All right.
I mean, it's
we're in the room now.
Coming in right now.
Thank you, Duncan.
had an interesting 2 cigar thing. Dude, I haven't had a cigar in a while. I kind of want to get another cigar. Maybe I'll go out later and have a cigar. I haven't had one in a minute. Maybe I'll have a morning cigar. Good for the digestion. I mean, I just haven't had a good cigar to like sit back and relax in a minute. Maybe I don't know. But they got me on some expensive taste. What do you like though? Hold up. Hear me out. Let me cook. What do you like? Cause this is my expertise field of stupidity. What do you like? What kind of coffee do you like? Do you like a dark roast? Do you like a medium roast? Or do you like a light roast? Because I could help. Fuente Opus X, Lost City has been my thing. I'm actually not a coffee fan. The fact that your first cigar that you're going to tell me is your favorite is an Opus X. Necro, you're out of my league. Even I haven't had an Opus X. How much fucking is an Opus X now? Those things are like impossible to find. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Opus X. What the fuck?
All right, we're good.
A box of fucking 36 for $2,000?
Two.
The fuck out of here. 8, please.
Let me know when to bring the mail guy in.
113
That's crazy.
I'll change and I can help assist with getting the mails ready to go.
Right.
White label Monty's. That's fair. I like
Use your possessions. Go and face away from me real quick.
Okay. Are y'all ready?
You sure are.
If you could actually just,
Okay.
look at me.
Just so you're aware, you're gonna be in the lineup room. It's gonna be a little hard to hear. They will address things to you. Try your best to hear everything going on.
Are we gonna be in cuffs?
We do not do everyone in cuffs. We can get y'all in soft cuffs if you would think. It doesn't matter either way. We can
It's
do
up
that.
to you. It's up to you.
We didn't with the first. I think there's enough officers that we can.
Okay.
We'll keep Mr. Thoroughbred, and we can bring in the guys whenever you guys are ready.
Stand by.
Thanks for waiting.
Alright. Guys should be good.
Oh, sorry.
Get ready, y'all. Okay, y'all next.
All right.
On cuffs you were.
I listen, ma'am. I had to stretch one arm all the way over here.
I want to say something to the Slack so bad.
I'm dumb.
Hey, if you just want to stand with
Alright,
these other gentlemen over here.
Follow me, gentlemen. We're gonna get you.
Oh,
come this way,
shit.
I'll explain some stuff. All right, I want one officer to lead entering in. Sir, you can follow any of the officers in however you'd like. Again, that's not the lineup room. Flop this one. Again, just so you guys are aware, it is kind of hard to hear, so also make sure that you are shouting as well when you're inside. You're gonna just walk in, unified line, one at a time in there, line up as best you can in front of the window, and then listen to instructions.
Is
from
this the room?
officers on the other
I thought
side.
the other one was the room.
Wow, you guys look cool as hell.
What do you mean the room? What are you talking about?
The lineup room?
Oh
no,
lineup on the
you're right,
on
you're
the thing.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Right,
Hey,
one
you
at a
guys
time,
ready?
unified line. All right, the mails are coming in.
You guys all shift to the left, please, or to your right. Everybody take a step to your right.
Okay, or just get rid of my cigarette. That's fine.
Number one, could you sing the opening to "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys?
God damn it.
Just the first line.
The first line?
God damn it.
Yes, the first line.
He doesn't know.
You are my fire.
Number 2, continue. Next line.
The one desire.
Number 3.
Shit,
Did he not sing it?
believe what I say.
I want it that way.
Together.
Together.
Tell
Tell
me
me
why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why.
Tell me
Nothing but a mistake.
Stay.
Tell me why.
Okay.
I never wanna. Oh, we're supposed to stop.
No, keep going, keep going.
Hear you say.
Boom! I want it that way.
Hell yeah. Praise hell and praise damn.
Oh man, I was cooking for that.
Good job, boys. That was cool.
That was great. That was good.
We're basically like the redneck Backstreet Boys right now.
I know, right?
It's pretty cool.
We should start a fucking band.
Hey, you know what? We should. You know, we'll get together after this.
I'm in.
First Los Angeles boy band, made up of all rednecks. Who'd have thought?
I want you guys to know that when I received my first noise complaint, y'all better remember me.
Number 1, can you say, I voted for you?
I voted for you.
Number
Hey man, that's you. You're number 2.
Number 2, the same line.
I have a hard time counting 2.
I voted for you.
Number 3.
Hold on. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's me. I voted for you. For you, Mr. Man behind the mirror. That's you, man. You're number 4.
Did he call number 4?
Yeah, yeah.
Number
you did.
4.
I voted for you.
113.
Oh, Jesus. Christ, come on, man. Making the band look nice.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where's the female 95?
It's all good.
Should be inside one of the
This is
interviews.
kind of like Rebels, actually. Now that I think about it. It's kind of cool.
You guys are good. You can make your way out. Thank you.
All right, we're good.
Wait, we need to do her now.
A firm.
You guys are gonna walk back in.
Yeah, they'll walk back.
Number 3 was the consensus. Number 3.
Oh, shit.
Guess we
Wait,
just hang
why?
tight here in the air.
Why? Hang on.
They do
Yeah,
one more,
they
one
did,
more.
They did one of
Go-
the.
go back, come
victims.
back,
They have
go
to
back
do the
inside,
other.
gentlemen.
Just hang on for
Oh,
a
okay.
second.
Redo, team.
Redo.
Yeah.
Hang tight.
You want
wait until
center?
they confirm that they.
There's
We're
one
gonna
cool
have
with
to all
hair.
be singing for this next round, guys.
The male.
come on, man. We did a good
lineups
job.
Are ready to enter once the
Guys,
victims are ready.
pick a new order. Doesn't matter. You do.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what.
Forte,
Sorry, what?
are you guys ready for the lineup to walk back in again?
Negative. Shawana just
Stand by.
needs a moment.
Okay, they just need a second. Just hang tight.
Say bye.
What song are they gonna make us sing?
Let's have them start over.
Everybody be on my D. Yo, I gotta be back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back.
Together.
Everybody.
Alright, go ahead, one at a time. You define line. Follow her. Avery in.
Oh, I'm getting a noise complaint. As soon as they started saying it, I'm like, oh my God, wait, I'm going to be the last line. I had to run with it. You got to commit to the bit. What are you going to do? Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for letting me scream that into a microphone and receive.
Okay. Okay, so everyone's gonna say Aaron go Brad, one at a time.
Sorry, Aaron go Brad.
Yeah, Aaron go Brad.
All right.
Okay, number 1, say it.
Aaron go Brad.
2.
Aaron go Brad.
3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Aaron, go bride.
4.
Aaron go Brad.
Damn, I kind of got the look down like almost kind of good.
Okay, so we're gonna go down the line. You're gonna sing the beginning. Well, one of the title piece of "Oops, I Did It Again." Oops, I did it again. Just like that.
We'll just say that part.
Yeah, but you have to actually like sing it in
Oh,
with
hey,
your
okay.
chest.
All right. All right. Oops, I did it again.
Just that beginning part?
Is that all you want?
Yeah.
I do get.
Oops, I did it again.
Okay, number 3.
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Too much. Now we have to start over.
Overachieve.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Switch it up. Make it sad.
Well, you made it say it. Okay. Oops, I did it again.
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 Why you cried, you pussy?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Look. What a lineup, man. Jesus. Gotta be hard.
This is good.
Sir, calm down. What are you?
Thomas, you know how I get? I just get nervous, man. I have.
Well, help them say they're just following orders.
Number 4. Can you say I'm just following orders?
I'm just following orders.
And number 1, same statement.
I'm just following orders.
Number 3, same statement.
I don't fucking know.
I'm just following orders.
Thank you. Number 2.
What?
I'm just following orders. What you guys say?
I'm just following orders. I love that they're going. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, dude, sorry. I got problems, man. I sit in a truck sometimes, man. And, sweaty ball. It's itchy.
I got him shit show.
Come on, man. Silence your damn phone. Man, get with the program.
Will you guys all turn 180 facing the wall?
Holy shit, that's a lot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is this? No, there's only 3, guys.
I didn't do it. Really awkward timing of the phone call.
Wait, we were supposed to do 180 of them, right?
No.
I don't think I'm the right.
All right, we're good.
Hey guys, you can turn back. Let's get out of here.
Smells like ass.
The consensus was a 1 question mark. 1 is the closest.
10-4. Take the victims upstairs and all of the.
Sir, I'll take you right in
officers
here. The rest of
involved,
y'all are good to go
meet
wherever.
in the hallway for the cell block, please.
Whew, man,
Somebody's
I've never
able
been so
to
excited
let
to
us
sing a
out.
song in my life.
Yes.
Oh, you guys got to sing.
You walk him out, please.
Yeah, we'll do, sir.
Fly.
All right. Follow me.
Wait, not yet.
Back door, back door, back door, back door, back door, back door, back door.
Hey guys.
We're supposed to be sharing?
Oh, I think he just.
It's not so bad anymore. They already made the identity, so.
I was
but
gonna say, yeah.
just
We'll just
probably not. Just let them all go out the back door.
Everybody out the back door who's in the lineup.
A firm. It was just the EMS. The rest of us are officers.
Copy that. All right.
All right, we're upstairs.
There we go, get him.
Let's go to this pile up on the freeway. Oh, we're dressed like this, but it'll be fine.
Can I say something off the record?
All right. So, Forte, if you could just leave them upstairs somewhere, or you can release them. If we've gotten all their statements from the victims, we don't need them here anymore. And then meet us down 25 in the cell block area so we can discuss where to go from here.
What's up, Flop, bro?
If I don't get a noise complaint for what I screamed in there, my God.
I didn't hear y'all at all. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot.
No, I screamed. I want it that way. You can't put me at number 4 and not expect me to commit 100.
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah.
I wanted to wear the same flannel, but I wanted to get it in a little bit of a different color. I wanted to,
Yeah, no, I think that everybody did great. Honestly, for our first
141,
lineup,
I'll
that a lot of
be
people have never done
interrogation
before.
1 speaking with Paige, and Officer Stone will be interrogation 2 speaking with Mr. Seaman.
Hey, from Slacks.
I'm sorry,
one of the
Mr. Who?
charges, I think you need to make an accomplice charge. Stand by.
The kidnapping?
If you have it as an accomplice for Paige, was the male suspect the primary kidnapper?
Hello.
Dad?
To prove that.
Yeah, well, I don't know by email. I don't know whether you can call me that anymore. What's happening?
Hello, Mr. Dark. My name is...
Hello, Mr.
Flop.
Dugong. How are you?
Yeah, my name is Flop Dugong.
What are you on about anyway? What do you mean?
There was a law passed. Apparently, the family's like... Oh, God. Listen, it's bad. It's bad. So...
Come pick me up.
Okay. Well, listen about that. I was just in a lineup. I don't look very good right now. Don't worry about that. Are you able to make it to PD at some point soon?
I've been waiting for a goober for 10 bloody minutes.
Peculiar, thank you for the tier
So,
1. I appreciate
I guess
you.
I'll
Thank
walk.
you.
I'll walk.
Let me try and grab a car. I'll come pick you up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You
You
don't
sure?
want to. It's fine. I'm just gonna walk. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll be sweaty though.
All right. All right. Just
Bye.
no. That's. Listen, I trust you. You're,
Okay, bye-bye.
You're okay. I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
I think I love
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
I don't know. All right. Bye bye.
I don't know either.
I think I'm just gonna wear this for the interview. Yo, Peculiar with the brand new tier 1. Thank you. I appreciate the support. It means the world. Glitchy. Thank you for the gifted sub to Carefree. Carefree, welcome. Appreciate the gifted sub. The support's been insane. Thanks for all of the support. I'm about... I don't know.
female suspect that we have in custody with a knife out?
Hey, I might have to conduct a brief interview. Well, Turner's gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the female suspect with the knife out?
At any point, or like?
Yeah, any point. It's fine. Any point with the hostages. Yeah.
There were 2 females, or there was at least one female. I can confirm one female had a object in hand behind the back of the black and colored ballista at the
Is it the female that we have in custody?
Let me see her real quick. Is she talking to her lawyer right now?
Yeah, she's talking to the lawyer.
I'm gonna step in real quick. I promise I'm not listening. I just need to see like a quick visual and step out. Bear with me.
What I would do, knock on the door and just go in with the part with the lawyer and
We'll go like this?
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
I was in there.
Alright.
Got police vest on.
Knock knock.
Hey, what's up, partner?
Lucas, go with him as well.
Knock knock.
So you can
Hello?
confirm that.
Hi.
Oh,
How you doing?
hello. I apologize. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Kinda. I gotcha. I just checking in real quick. Do you guys need food or water or anything?
Nah, we're all sweet.
Okay,
we're
awesome.
good.
All right. Just doing a quick check-in. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think that's everything. We're gonna press charges on these, and then we'll have officers put out warrants for the other 2 suspects.
I did call out on the initial scene. There was a female holding some kind of an object with like orange and color hair behind the ballista. She matches that description.
I agree. Did she have a weapon out?
I saw so I was too far away to tell you what she was holding, but the female that I did see was holding an object in hand. Yes.
Okay. I remember seeing something, but I couldn't tell what it was.
Yeah, I was too far away to see, but I could tell you that she had something in hand and holding it on the back side of that ballista.
Yeah, I can tell you I also was able to see Sonia Summers on scene and got her vehicle too as well. So.
Okay.
Did we check any phones on the female?
Well, yeah, she's got a phone, but there's no SIM card.
Sharon
in it.
Love, thank you,
And
Glitch. Appreciate you.
420.
Soundstorm, welcome. Glitchy, thank you for the gift sub. Can we get a bunch of hearts in chat? They don't have to be mine, just any.
10.
I would appreciate it.
Does that match anything we're looking for?
We're looking for Mr. Thoroughbreds.
Yeah. The problem is
So no.
the guy is claiming he threw the phone out, but I don't think he's telling the truth. I think he's lying about what happened.
I mean, we have 2 outstanding suspects. It's very possible that they have the remainder of the possessions, and we won't be able to find those until we get those other suspects in custody. And
Correct. Now, this is about a lawsuit where there's,
That's going to be in. Yeah.
Is the case on the docket?
The case was motion. So, in accordance with the statement I got, there's a lot of times and that we can sync up with the docket being taken down or motion. I still have yet to do that, but I have no problem doing that warrant for Sonia.
No, I'm not. So I'm saying, is this possibly witness tampering?
It's clear cut witness tampering based off the statement. Yeah.
I was standing when Siobhan was giving her statement, which she
I'm so sorry,
clarified
Pop.
that
No, you're good.
she was being held at knife point when she had posted on the docket either retracting her statement or I'm not exactly sure verbatim.
This is witness tampering then. I think we gotta go with it. So they're gonna So they're gonna get held for until trial. This is a capital offense.
Okay. So we put all of the charges on the docket.
On the docket, correct? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So then,
I just need to make sure that we have probable cause. Do we have probable cause for witness tampering?
Yes. So there's also a probable cause. I'm not sure how to go about this, but she met him at Bay City, the alleged witness tamperer.
You're talking about Justin Kidd. Go ahead, Bill. You got your hands up.
Yeah.
Am I needed for anything else? Because I'm going on like 16 hours.
No, get some rest. Don't burn yourself out, please. I need you.
I am nowhere near burning myself out. I'm just about to fall asleep on my feet.
Okay.
You are
get yourself
all
some
good.
rest.
Get some
Thanks for
rest.
helping
All
out.
right.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Send me a text if you guys need anything, and I can.
So,
tomorrow.
This is
we'll
the
do.
Justin Kidd. Yeah.
So, okay.
There's a bank statement. So like how you can put like a note when you deposit money. She said she was like, hey, let me deposit money before you kidnap me, basically. And he said,
Correct.
okay. And she put a note in that statement saying, I'm being kidnapped.
I understand that, but this was Justin Kidd's action alone.
We're
Or
going
was there
back to
anybody
court.
else with him?
Based off the statement, it was an order from Sonia directly for him to do that.
Okay, actually, I'm looking at this here. The motions to remove the respondents. That was hours ago. That was not during this active situation.
It was
correct?
it was a different incident
Two guy and
completely.
Lavender were on patrol searching
Did they
for.
call the police for that?
Negative.
No, she was kidnapped the whole entire time, right?
So she's been kidnapped since.
Negative.
Okay.
She was kidnapped
Two
by
guy and
Justin and
Lavender
met
were
with
on
the
patrol
exact
searching for the
same
mayor that
people
was reported kidnapped.
to do the whole docket thing, and then later today, this incident occurred. So
But we were never
Why-
informed.
They never told the police about
Yeah, well,
the
Just several
motion
searches
to
and
remove those people
and
earlier?
multiple locations.
there was no recollection of
just several
trying to
searches
tell
in
the
multiple
police.
locations.
I think
Guys.
Max even asked her, did she? And she said
Yes,
no.
Avery.
He would like a lawyer now that he knows his charges. So whenever
Okay,
first
alright.
is done, yeah,
Is there anybody else available?
he requested him.
So does witness tampering fall in here because they're separate incidents? Then it would be for Justin
Well-
Kidd. I don't know if about these guys, right?
Um,
Or
No,
is what-
and I honestly, I think that the charge in and of itself is, she had multiple hours to report that situation and didn't. How are we to prove that? Now she's not claiming this. Not that I necessarily am claiming that Miss Thoroughbred would do that, but she had ample opportunity between the original situation where she had posted this on the docket to inform the police, "Hey, I'm being forced to do this," and didn't.
It could have been a distress thing.
I think that skews that like so much, though.
It does.
Can I? Do
yeah.
you mind if I just butt in and ask a quick question? At any point, did either suspects state anything regarding the docket posting?
Yes. Based off the statement. They brought it back up during this incident that just occurred.
The suspects did,
Conversation.
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
well,
What was
I didn't speak
said?
to-
I'm so sorry, Alice. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I did not speak to the female suspect. I don't. When did the suspects? What was said and when did that happen?
Slacks, can I borrow you a second?
So it was the first incident happened earlier today with the actual docket motions. But then in the second
No. The suspects. When did the suspects say
Yes.
anything about?
Okay, right back.
So
in
it
a
was
second.
during transporting they eventually drove us to some sketchy place, me and Max, and she began referencing the civil suit that was on the docket and saying not to fuck with her. And I have big balls.
Who's she?
Sonia. That is a reference to Sonia.
Okay, we're talking about the two suspects we have in custody right here, right now.
He's saying he'll plead guilty, so
The two suspects that are in these interrogation rooms. Did they mention?
I saw the 301, Duncan. This
Okay.
is more important.
Did at any point did they mention the civil suit? I'm assuming that's what Flop's asking. Is that correct?
They
Flop?
definitely did to the mayor.
Yes.
What I'm going for is if we can articulate that their motive was to drive based on the docket posting, then yes, you probably have an argument for witness tampering that I would argue would be more PC. If neither of the suspects have stated anything regarding what is on the docket, they're going to have a very strong argument. So just whatever you guys plan on pushing, I don't have the full context. I haven't read all the statements. Just make sure that if it is involving the suspects, there is at least an argument to be made on our side if we're pushing witness tampering as to why we are pushing it.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing again, and this is my statement. Siobhan had all that time to contact the police. She was, no longer being, held up, so on and so forth, and she didn't.
No, not
until
Thank you for the
second
raid. I appreciate you.
altercation,
How you doing?
Which could lead us to believe that she is stating that due to them kidnapping her, right? I think that that's a hard thing to prove that actively happened. She's no longer witness in duress, right?
15 hours. No, you're all good, Bell. Thank you for the raid. I
this
appreciate
was
you.
hours
Thank you.
ago.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that hours nullifies the.
Yeah, but
thing
if
that
you
she's
read the mayor's statement, he says he states basically I don't know what happened eventually. I tried to negotiate. Sonia was pissed about the lawsuit she was pursuing. I told her to drop it, not go to court, name off the docket. We're gonna just sue the guy who ran them over. Sonia's it's too late. Get back in the cars. Shaban, you're getting your head shaved. You go back in the vehicles, head to Sandy. So that was during the conversation of them being brought to the barbershop, talking about the lawsuit.
Captain, can I ask you a question and get your honest opinion?
Yeah, talk to me.
I don't personally push on a single statement regarding based on secondhand information. While I agree with you respectfully that that's what Maximilian heard, how much weight are we assuming the mayor's voice is going to be held in court? You get where I'm going with that?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I would hold it to any government employee, the same kind of weight, right? Because he is elected, in that position. I would hope the mayor would be providing us with, correct information. But obviously, that statement alone wouldn't be enough for witness tampering. I'm just trying to figure out when the threatening of the court case happened. Was it during when they had him, or was it hours before? So I'm trying to see if it ties into it. If these people are accomplice to the action of witness tampering, because it happened when they were present.
I guess the argument that Shaban is presenting, because she was kidnapped alone earlier by Justin, and then taken.
I feel like this isn't that hard to
Sonia
figure out.
And others. It's a matter of, can we identify the others? And I even asked that in no recollection, because she was directly in front of Sonia with a knife and move the docket.
Is everyone guilty? Or
I guess the argument she is creating that is under distress, fear of retaliation. But then we see it as hours later,
I mean, I think that pressing those charges against Sonia Summers is perfectly. I mean, we can renegotiate witness tampering to Sonia. I don't know if we can push witness tampering against these two suspects.
Well, it'd have to be Justin being the main suspect for witness tampering. Everybody should be an accomplice to this action, right? Or Sonia would be an accomplice to witness tampering.
Well, Justin, I think, just did the kidnapping and brought her to Sonia, if I understood what y'all were saying correctly. I could be wrong, if that's...
Yes.
I will say this. If our main culprit is Sonia, and we focused on these people, and they fled the scene of what was the act of witness tampering, then I think by definition, if we're going to push it on the main suspect, we should also be pushing accomplice on the people that were involved. Whether they knew it or not is not really their word. They helped aid and assist in it.
So you say that Paige and Kirk would get accomplice or accessory to witness tampering?
It depends if they were aware of what was going on. They were still involved in the act of the crime, right? And then they fled the scene where we were able to positively identify the mayor at that scene. So whether they're aware that they were committing the act of a crime involving kidnapping the mayor or not, they were still an accomplice to the act, right? That's not up to them to really understand and know. That's up for them to understand that that's what they did. That's the way that I see it.
My question is if Siobhan removed Jesse Adler and Sonia Summers from the docket 8, 9, 10 hours ago, why would they kidnap them again? What is the motive for that if they've already gotten what they wanted from the previous situation?
This is where I'm confused because the length of time in between is so long without us having any notification. I don't know.
I mean,
seems like the second altercation just seems like it was just an act of revenge, not necessarily witness tampering. It seems like the witness tampering happened in the situation earlier.
Correct.
Was not reported.
Correct.
So in that
I'm a little
situation,
confused.
right? That you said the name. It was a male name. I can't forget. I keep forgetting what name you said.
Oh, Justin.
Was it Justin had kidnapped Siobhan, brought Siobhan to Sonia for Sonia to be witness tampering, which led to Siobhan removing them off the correct. And in that case, that would be a witness tampering. For the second situation that was hours later, that was this where Siobhan got her head. This whole situation we're talking now does not seem like it has anything to do with witness tampering, because what's the motive for witness tampering in the second situation? They already got done what they wanted done. It just seems like an act of revenge.
Yeah, Justin Kidd and Sonia Summers get witness tampering.
Yes, and I think that's a whole separate incident than this. I think that those charges we push to the docket, including the situation that we have now from a separate situation.
They can definitely be referenced in court as a continuation of, even though they were two separate incidents. If you feel like that they could be linked in some way, definitely like worth proposing.
They did bring up the court case though, second time. You know, she states that they made claims that I was manipulated, that they tried to hurt me. Eventually, drove us to some sort of sketchy place. Max began referencing the civil lawsuit that was on the docket and starting to not fuck with her, and she started to beat me physically with her fist.
Which statement are you reading that was in?
That was dispatched by Forte.
Yeah, I might have to. Yeah.
The middle. It says later today. That was the second incident that happened, right? So the first two paragraphs, that's the first incident we talked about. The second two paragraph are the last incidents that happened.
Okay.
Captain, am I good to step away? I was helping out Turner with a couple of interviews.
Yes, go ahead. You're good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you need me, just give me a call.
Will do.
Hey, Frost.
Hello. I was just wondering, any updates on your end, or?
I won't be getting updates. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen Turner in
Oh shit.
like a couple days. So I'm
Ooh.
as soon as I have an update, I'll let you know. But I haven't gotten anything. I have to conduct 2 more interviews today for him. So I'm still working on that. Yeah.
Alright. So it's probably gonna be like a week or two.
Let's call it a week tops.
Yeah.
Turner will not tell me like what his consensus is. It's gonna be up to what he decides, and he'll talk to you in person.
Oh, so yeah, probably like second interview likely, or?
It's possible. Yeah, I'm not 100% on that. I will keep you in the loop as I get it, but got nothing
That's
this
all good.
second. I'm sorry, my man.
Appreciate it. No, it's all good. It's hard when Turner's not available, but it's all good. It's understandable. Appreciate you keeping me up in the loop.
I got you, Frost. All
And,
good, my
yeah,
man.
1 or 2 weeks, it's all good. No worries. I just keep waiting.
100%. I'll keep you in the loop. All right.
Appreciate it. I'll catch
All
you
right.
around.
I'll talk to you soon, my man. Take care. Bye bye.
See ya.
All right, mate.
Hey.
What the fuck?
I was in a lineup.
Wearing? I see you.
Am I pulling
You
it
look
off?
awful. Are you pulling what off? Like you just walked out your RV beating your wife? Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you.
Probably the yellow shirt. Unless that's piss. If that's a piss stain, then that's pretty good.
No, it's just it's a
that's too
a Santo
fancy.
Capri.
That's too fancy. I just met a nice bloke named Albert. He's nice, isn't he?
Albert, what's the last name?
Ah, bloody King, I think. So what's he couldn't find no legislation. Are you making this shit up? Are you winding me up?
No. So here's the thing: is currently right now. So I'm gonna give you the blunt breakdown. There is legislation that passed that is currently in the works of being proposed, probably in the next like day or two. I'm gonna assume, where it's a one-child policy. You personally have to officially marry to Rhodes. And
what?
Yeah,
we've been married twice.
Exactly. The argument that was made though from Etta, who's on city council, I believe she's I forget what her official I believe she's treasury. I could be wrong.
She's the tax man.
Pretty much. She was the only one to vote against this because she made the argument. She said, "What about the families that have already been grandfathered in?" And they said that, those are going to be dissolved and they have to go through the proper process of being, refamiliarized as a family.
Nobody's dissolving shit. Well, what do you mean they're just dissolving all the paperwork that we've got?
Pretty much.
What does that mean?
Yeah, they're just throwing it out the window. Don't worry. I've already been to Sam Bass's grave and I put a note on his grave that said, "Why couldn't you pull out?"
What does that even mean? You're defacing somebody's grave now? Because he had a lot of kids that weren't actually his kids?
A lot of kids. Dad. he had more kids than a small city. I absolutely put that note on his grave. Point B is this. They're looking to go to a one-child policy. So in other words, you can only adopt one child. If you're married, I don't know how it works. I don't know if they've gotten that far. But the way that I'm understanding the loophole here is that you would be able to, like, let's say, adopt me. Matt would be able to essentially adopt Etta. And, you know, hey, one big happy family.
Right, and what that also entails is they're basically saying that I no longer have a dead son. It's just a dead colleague. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm with you. I get it. Dad, this is Sean
What happens if
Maple.
I don't? Hello, Maple.
Hey,
what happens if I
hello,
don't go along with it? And what's the repercussions?
You get charged $5,000 if anyone. Pretty much, they are allowing people to go out and snitch on people, calling people by family references.
No, it's $15,000, I think.
Oh, it went up.
What?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, no, the $5,000 reward, or I think a $15,000 charge. Or
Is
maybe
is that stupid ass charge on the docket
I might
yet?
be wrong. I might have it mixed around. It's something stupid like that.
Yeah. So
I don't think it's not active yet. I don't think.
I'm sorry, Dad. This is Maple. This is Etta's boyfriend.
Oh,
hello.
That Maple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Worked very briefly together about 5 years ago. I think I only ran into you maybe once or twice back then, though.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Very, very briefly. Like I said, I think I've only actually seen you back then about twice, just because our schedules never aligned.
Were you a ranger?
I was a ranger, yes.
That's probably why it's so forgettable.
Well, I was
What the
LSPD
fuck?
before becoming a ranger. to be
No,
fair.
no, Maple. Don't take that.
I'm only messing. I'm
Jesus
I'm sorry. I'm
Christ.
sorry.
You're
It's
fine.
nice to, it's you know, because this one was a ranger. You know, who's he anymore? Not my son.
Oh God,
Well,
please.
to be fair, I think a lot of the way I police is actually I picked up from Flop.
See, look at
Yeah.
that.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, I guess.
I left a mark, Dad.
No, you left a lot of marks on Ziggy. He's been telling me. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's. Don't worry about him. He's like a.
I'm only mate. I haven't heard from Ziggy in a while. What's he up to? Is he got a job yet?
Gargle, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Could I
Charisma
grab
Market.
Etta?
I'm about to conduct an interview. We're gonna wait on that. We can do this after, but I kind of know where we're going.
Okay.
That conversation can happen because I have yet to
Okay.
actually speak to Etta myself. So
Perfect.
I need to fill in Mr. Dark about that information.
Okay. Well, I'm about to head off duty. That's why I was coming over here.
Okay.
And if that's the case, I'll go pick her up. Probably we'll be about for a little while. You just give me a ring when you guys are
I
done.
will call. Yeah.
and-
Let me call you and we'll go from there.
Okay. Good to see you, Dark. I guess we'll talk again in a little bit.
Yeah, you too, mate. Well,
Some fucked up stuff happened today, and I'll fill you in on that, but it's not a priority right now. The family thing
I'm
is
here
kind
for
of
an
silly.
interview,
You
Mr.
are.
Float.
Yeah. Well, as far as I'm concerned, legislation was passed. It just wasn't. It's not in enforcement, or the legislation isn't like on paper yet, but it's already been signed on. So, as far as I'm concerned, if Turner has a problem with this, he may interview you again, and I'll preference that. But listen. I want you to know, off the record, I have already contacted him and told him that we need somebody who is going to foundationalize dispatch, who is without a doubt going to help train and build so that we can actually form dispatch. And I haven't gotten a response, but everyone in dispatch, again, off the record, has plenty of love for you, and I don't blame them. Let me, do you have any weapons, anything?
No.
You mind if I frisk you real quick? It's just protocol. Thank you,
Go
Dad.
on. Whoa.
I mean, sir.
I'm gonna get a reward for that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Listen, if they want to do this shit, whenever you call me dad, I'm gonna get you fined and get $15,000, and then I'm just gonna give you the money back.
Wait, this is.
So then it's just a waste of court's time.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
Have a good one, Maple. Speak soon.
I just keep taking you to court, and then I keep getting the money back, and we just keep wasting the court's time. We just sitting there all day going, "Dad, son," and then you snitch on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just keep doing it back and forth.
I mean, listen, I'm literally doing this to not only one, prove a point, but two, it's a valid point. If I can't legally acknowledge you as my father, then there's nothing by the state of the law of San Andreas stating that I cannot interview you now. I've been conducting Turner's interviews because Turner's been MIA for about a week. He's had some stuff going on out in Vice City, so I've been taking over some of his interviews. So I'm just gonna interview you, talk to you about kind of your intentions, go from there. We'll talk. We'll go this way. We'll take the scenic route. You been back here?
Yeah. My Matt showed me around.
Oh, that's nice. Perfect. Yeah, Matt's been
Some
good.
Kitchens.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of them here, aren't there? Kind of a big building. I'll give you that.
Where are we going?
Gonna bring you to Turner's office, quote unquote. Have you gotten the tour here yet?
Yeah. That's nice.
Okay.
I can see why the place went to shit when someone decided to spend so much money on this instead of like.
That's what I said.
You know,
I said apparently I see where all the
infrastructure.
government funding went. Feel free to take a seat anywhere if you
got it.
want. There's really no chair. And this is Turner's office. I mean, there's no wrong answer here. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Can I get your ID real quick?
So, I got some fertilizer. Do you want some of this?
No, I'm good. I'm plenty great. Thank you. Where'd you find it? Oh, okay.
It's on our apartment that me and my roommate we share. And there was some weed. Here's a brick of weed. There was some fertilizer. There was a watering can. It's lovely. Disgusting. But I guess the terrorist mayor and his terrorist deputy want to focus on families and pulling them apart rather than, cleaning up this place. So that's nice.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a big fan of the changes myself, but honestly, Etta was the only one that voted against it, if that means anything.
Who else is on this council?
Do you know who the mayor is?
Terrorist.
Okay. That's not wrong. I don't know the full council list. I know that Ed is on it. I know that our PD liaison is Nakota.
Who's that?
You remember Nakota?
Oh yeah.
He's been doing a lot of good work. In fact, he even laughed at the idea of this too.
But he didn't vote against it.
I don't know if he's allowed to get a vote in it. He's allowed to make suggestions as to he sort of bridges the gap between the PD and city council.
Okay, all right. Who else?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who's all like in full. I believe if I remember correctly, Michael Simone is somewhere in that list.
He's the deputy mayor.
Yeah, imagine
Terrorist,
that.
yeah.
2 terrorists.
Two time.
But no, don't worry. We're on a new government, so they're no longer terrorists.
Oh, that's good.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
They're
know.
gonna tell me next Jaeger's on the council.
You know, our first job when I got hired here was to release Jaeger from prison.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, I know. Great. Fantastic. As some might say.
Anyway,
Anyway.
interview again.
Let's do the interview. So I'm going to preference this. I am one of 2 seniors within shift 3. I am...
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Who's the other one?
Barrick, actually. Barrick Johnson. Yeah.
Right.
We could look past.
What shift is Matt?
He's shift 3, I think, officially.
That's interesting.
So I'm gonna preference this as one of the couple seniors that we have within our shifts. And due to the absence of our current captain, I have been asked to help conduct some interviews. As for the fashion of how the interviews are conducted, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, none that are exactly pressing in one way or another. However, due to the fact that I am not the acting captain who is required to be the one to conduct interviews, there is a chance that you get called back by the captain when he is back and available. However, at least this is going to put you a foot in the door or out the door, depending on how this is conducted.
All right.
Is that understood? Is that all right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's lovely.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Richard Dark. Man,
That's right,
I've
that's
never
me.
met in my life, ever, according to the mayor. What is your interest in the police department?
I don't have an interest in police department. I have an interest in being a dispatcher.
Oh, a dispatcher. I hear dispatch is a really good time.
Yeah, it can be. You know, it helps out. It's the main thing. It's pretty useful for the police.
Do you have knowledge regarding dispatching, Mr. Dark?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry,
just a-
hold on.
just a little-
Do you mind if I call you Mr. Dark for this interview?
You can call me. You can call me Richard.
Richard works. Okay. So go ahead.
What was the question you're on now?
I'm just a senior officer. I'm not a judge. I apologize.
You've got change for this. Yeah.
No, I think this is way funnier for the bit. Richard, what kind of history do you have with dispatch?
Well, God, how long ago was it now? 8 years ago, me and Michael Rogers, we started up the dispatch department in Los Santos. So, yeah, got a fair bit.
Now, specifically when you say dispatch in Los Santos, you are referring to the city, correct?
Well, yeah, it was a state really. You know, we didn't really have separate dispatch departments, so it was just kind of one dispatch for the whole island, really.
Understood. And you said that you don't have an interest in PD. I just want to clarify that, right?
No, me ex-husband and me ex-son, not son, are police officers. So you know they life ain't for me anymore. I'm just gonna stay behind a nice bulletproof glass and not die. So that if me